Picture this, you're at a party trying to look cool and boom, you spill drink all over yourself. Everyone stops and stares at you and you freeze and you stand there not knowing what to do. It feels like your world is ending. But what if I told you that moment, yes, the one that you are dying to erase from your existence, might actually be the best thing that ever happened to you? Crazy, right? So here's the deal. Embarrassment is not your enemy. It's a secret weapon. One that most people don't even know how to use to their own advantage. Yeah, by the end of this video, you'll see how your most cringeworthy moments can unlock your true potential. And you'll never look at embarrassment the same way again. Oh, so stick around till the end. I'm gonna share a challenge that will completely change how you approach embarrassing moments. Let's get started. Embarrassment is just a social construct. Let's break this down, shall we? So, embarrassment isn't like hunger or pain. It's not a physical sensation. It's completely made up, built on a social expectations. Think about it and really think about it. If no one's watching, would you really feel embarrassed? Imagine tripping alone on your way from the kitchen to your bedroom. Would you be so embarrassed that you fell down or you tripped? No, you'll get up and go to the room as if nothing happened, or you'll probably laugh at yourself like, oh my god, that happened, okay, and then you get up, you move on. So it basically says that you need people around you to feel embarrassed. Let that sink in. And fun fact, there's even a term for this. It's called the spotlight effect. It's the idea that we think people notice our mistakes way more than they actually do. Spoiler alert, they don't. Most people are too busy worrying about their own problems and embarrassing moments to even remember yours. Here's a quick story. I was in a recent school trip last month, and while having dinner at a buffet, I went to get more rice, and there was this cucumber which I did not notice, and I fell down full on Harry Styles. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about because you're not a crazy as One Direction fan, here's a video of it. That happened, okay? And what did I do? Did I get up thinking, oh my god, who saw it? Like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. What are they going to think? No, I got up, laughed at myself, went and ate my dinner because I was hungry. Nobody cared. It was just another random moment in their day. The world moves on faster than you think. Now let's flip embarrassment on its head. What if I told you embarrassing moments are actually good for you? Embarrassment is proof that you have a life worth living. And if you've never felt embarrassed, it means that you're not doing anything bold or challenging or adventurous. You're playing it safe. And is it really how you want to live? Think about it. Every success story you admire has a trail of embarrassing moments. Take Michael Jordan. He's missed over 9,000 shots in his career. Or Steve Jobs. He got fired from his own company before coming back stronger. These people didn't let embarrassment stop them. They stopped embarrassment and they worked hard and got ahead. That's how they're successful. Also, a shortcut to connection. Have you ever noticed that even when someone shares an embarrassing story, it makes you feel more connected or closer to them? Because vulnerability is relatable. We don't connect with perfection. We connect with flaws because we're all humans and humans are not flawless, right? The next time you feel embarrassed, remember this. The moment is in the end. It's a sign that you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. That's where the magic truly happens. Here's the truth no one tells you. Embarrassment can be your greatest strength if you know how to use it. Let me explain. When you handle embarrassing moments well, you laugh them off or own them, you show confidence, right? And confidence is magnetic. Nobody can repel confidence except insecure people. People admire you more when you can embrace your mistakes instead of running from them. Here's an example from my own life. A while ago, I completely blanked out during a class presentation. I could feel my face turning red and I wanted to run out from the room. But instead, I laughed and I said, well, looks like my brain's on vacation today. Everyone laughed with me, not at me. And you know what? The moment actually made me more approachable. People came up to me later and said, that was so relatable. What I thought was the worst moment ended up being the most memorable one. Think about it. The moments you're most afraid of are the ones that can make you stand out for all the right reasons. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How do you actually overcome embarrassment? Here are 4 tips that work. Step 1. Smile and own it. When something embarrassing happens, the best thing you can do is smile. Say something like, well, that happened. A smile shows confidence. Even if you don't feel it, fake it till you make it, okay? And step 2, reframe the situation. So ask yourself, will it matter in 5 years? Or even 5 weeks? And 9 out of 10 times, the answer is simply no, it's not. So why do you care so much? Step 3, flip the script. Instead of letting an embarrassing moment control you, take control of the narrative. Share the story with a humorous spin. When you laugh about it first, no one else can use it against you. Let that sink in. When you laugh at your own mistakes, no one can use that against you. Step 4, practice embarrassment. It might sound weird, but before you come at me, let me explain. Constantly put yourself out there. You desensitize yourself by doing small, awkward things on purpose. Wave with strangers, wear mismatched socks, try a karaoke. You will realize embarrassment isn't so scary. It's just a feeling, and feelings pass and they don't last forever, right? So, to wrap this up, embarrassment is not your enemy. It's a sign that you're alive, trying and growing. Think of the people you admire most. Do you love them because they're perfect or because they're real? The truth is, the world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more people who are willing to trip, fall, fail, and most importantly, get back up again. So, the next time you feel embarrassed, remember, it's not the end. It's the beginning of something unforgettable. Now, here's my challenge to you. Drop the most embarrassing moment in the comments below. Let's laugh about it. Let's own it and move on together. And if this video helped you see embarrassment differently, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.